Hey everybody, Inko here, and we are back with the Mordor campaign, and it appears that we are breaking bread with the Dalish. It looks like Ulfast, who is, I'm going to say, a turncoat, a runish convert, a traitor, if you will. He is proposing, he's, extending us an olive branch, and he's proposing a ceasefire with Dale. Now, we're not really doing anything with Dale, we're not having any battles. We're not looking to capture any of their territory. I mean, even though we have just attained peace with the elves, that doesn't mean we're going to change our focus away from the elves onto Dale. No, we are still going to focus on Rohan primarily, and then secondarily on the elves. I mean, the elves are like the next course, they're like the next meal on the menu. So I think what we'll do is we'll make a demand here. We'll ask for some regular tribute. I'm going to say 1250 for 10 turns. They think that's balanced. Okay. Barely accepted. So we just made 12,000 gold coins.
Good day to you.
Not too fucking bad. That money's going to go directly into my pocket, and I'm just going to go get just a massive amount of hookers and blow. I mean, we have a ton of units that we have to pay. We've actually had to take out like a bunch of IOUs. I'm now in trouble with some loan sharks because I'm having to pay these guys off. But I'm still going to go out and just get absolutely fucking smashed because that's what you do when you are dysfunctional. Anyway, we have a new assassination mission to kill Hirgon. A Rohirrim general? No, apparently he's a fucking elf. Now, my question is, how is it my council or Sauron or whoever gave me that mission, how is it they know? Yeah, it's my fucking Council of Nobles. How is it they know that Hirgon is here? What do they know that I don't know? I don't know. They're getting their intel from somewhere. But we've got Nagmas here to corroborate the story. He's able to verify that there is an elvish general in Razgobul by the name of Hirgon, and apparently we need to kill him. But we know that's not going to happen, so we're just going to immediately fucking forget about that. Our relations with the dwarves are poor because we've brokered a peace with Dale. For some reason that has pissed off the dwarves. Are the dwarves looking to like backstab Dale perhaps? I don't know. That's very bizarre. I could not tell you. Anyway, we have also retrained some Uruk bodyguard in Minas Tirith, so let's also retrain these two heavily armored units. There we are. And we have upgraded Malgalad. So now we've got a large town. Geez, we've got a large town. We got a large town, Mr. J. And you know what? It doesn't look like we're going to be able to build anything. I don't think anything here is worth building. I mean, we can recruit some scouts. We can build a camp guard to get raiders. Why would we want to do that? A market, which will probably give us like 9 gold coins. Our culture is good. I mean, we could build a butchery to get another spy, but I could not give a single fuck about building anything in Malgalad, so we'll promptly forget about that as well. Our military is through the roof. Who is the greatest military power of them all? Mirror, mirror on the wall, Harad is probably the greatest of them. Oh my fucking god. Who is the third? The Sylvans? Oh, we're neck and neck. Oh, we just surpassed the Sylvans. How about Rune? Yeah, okay, so Harad is leading. Rune is just barely ahead of us, but I mean, look at the gap between Rune, Harad, and myself. It's crazy. Who would be fourth? Probably the Sylvans. Rohan is taking a shit. Dale is... Actually, the dwarves are surprisingly pretty powerful as well. I mean, the dwarves somehow have a similar military expenditure as myself. Okay, what do we need to do? Move some units. We are also going to retrain some units in Barad-dûr. So we've got a unit of Orc Raiders here for some reason. I could not tell you why. Let's retrain them in the Black Gate. These two trolls, though, I'm going to send the Olakai to Barad-dûr to retrain, and these mountain trolls are going to have to go all the way to... Minas Morgul? Yeah. Barad-dûr is 2 turns away from having a mountain troll unit, so we can retrain these guys there in 4 turns. And we're going to replace that unit with these fine young gentlemen here. So I have set some rally points as well. If we look at Barad-dûr, Durthang, Mount Doomington, etc., they've all got this line going to the Black Gate. So what I've done is I've selected Barad-dûr, Alt, right-click, and you set a rally point. So anything I recruit in Barad-dûr will just immediately begin moving into the Black Gate. So that should take some of the micromanagement out of this. I have never actually used the rally points. I always forget it's an option, oddly enough. Some Medieval 2 veteran I am, right? But I'm going to try it out, see how it goes. In the north, though, we've got Dwarvois, the Mighty. And I think what we'll do is we will use him as like a forward, a far afield army. How's that sound? So if the Sylvans decide to get fresh, obviously Dwarvois can try to intercede. Dol Guldur is still barely garrisoned. It's ridiculous how weak it is there, but it probably has a garrison script as well. What I'm trying to do with Dwarvois is kind of push our zone of control farther north, because we are very nearly ready to capture Tirith Anduin. In one more turn, these guys are going to surrender and try to sally out to save themselves, but obviously we're going to win. So we will try to push our front to this little river here, perhaps, and also maybe push up on the Anduin River, so we kind of have this somewhat defensive position here. We can put an army on this bridge. Well, there is a river crossing here as well, but the point is, I just want to push up a little bit because we are very nearly ready to capture Tirith Anduin. As far as the situation in the west goes, it's a little sticky because the Rohirrim have showed up in droves. They've now got just a bunch of little tiny stacks ready to fuck my day. For example, Captain Guthbrand has showed up, and I'm concerned that he's going to try to attack Captain Hormarath. My god, he's a full-fledged general, I'll have you know. 5 stars. 6 stars. That's obviously nowhere near the greatness that is Dondes, probably like... Oh shit, he only has 9 stars now. I was going to say he probably has like 14 or 15 stars by now. But anyway, the point is that there's all these little captains. Ube is not a captain. Rather, he is a Haradrim diplomat. Please, can you bribe some of these guys? I know, Harad, you're probably swimming in fucking cash. Bribe some of these assholes if you would. But I'm worried that Guthbrand is going to attack Hormarath in the rear because that will ruin our defensive position. If Captain Fram was to attack us from the front, obviously we'd win, but with Guthbrand, not looking so good. So what I'm going to have to do, I think, is... I think I want to move Hormarath to deal with Guthbrand, right? And then as soon as... Yeah, we'll do like a night attack to prevent the reinforcements. We'll kill him. We'll turn back to the... Actually, you know what? Let's get Hormarath to attack Guthbrand. Motherfucker. That did not go as I had intended. Guthbrand had retreated, and now Hormarath has been stuck in the zone of control of Foldburg, which is a serious problem. A very serious problem. Shit. Okay, how are we going to get out of this? Maybe I can take Dondeth to attack Guthbrand? Should we just assault Foldburg and take the walls? I mean, they mostly have cavalry. But they do have a lot of, like, really heavy units as well. A lot of heavy infantry. Shit, this is not at all what I wanted to do.
Get ready for fighting.
Okay, you know what? Let's just, Can we get Hormarath to besiege the capital? Okay, you know what? We'll get Hormarath to build some siege equipment as well. Something like that. Okay, we'll maintain that siege.
Get ready for fighting.
Should we try to take out some of these little armies with Dondeth? Or should we refrain? I think if we sit it out, the Rohirrim will just dogpile on Dondath and Hormarath. If that's the case, though, I think we can win a field battle. Although they have a lot of cavalry. What I really wanted to do there was draw the army in Foldburg out as reinforcements, but I didn't really think that Guthbrand would retreat and get Hormarath stuck up in the zone of control. Which is just like a really dumb situation. I'm kind of upset that this has happened, but I think our only option is to try to force a field battle. So we'll have Dondath remain where he is. I don't know, do you think we could attack Captain Fram and do like a night battle? See, if I attack Captain Fram, it's going to be a bridge battle. He's actually got quite a few units. We could destroy Captain Fram and turn right around, but there's still another half stack right here. Shit, you know what? I'm going to roll the dice here and hope that the Rohirrim dogpile us so we can do just a massive field battle, because I feel like if we attack in the field, we'll be okay. I'm not really confident, though. Not at all. We do have some very slight reinforcements building up and accumulating in Aldburg. I've done the same thing with Arnak and Pelargir as well. They're all heading to Minas Tirith, all of these settlements. And then from Minas Tirith, they can head to, I don't know what my base of operations on the west is. Probably, I'm going to say like Edoras. Once we capture Tirith, Anduin, and Foldburg, Edoras could be like our base of operations, and we can distribute units from there. Okay, well, the west has certainly gotten sticky this turn. I don't really know what else we can do other than end the turn and hope that the Rohirrim are gentle. I don't know what they'll do. Perhaps we can actually recruit or retrain some units in Edoras. Should we get like some Morning Guard? Let's see, what does Dondath have? Hormarath has just like all shit tier units. Dondath himself, his army's not bad, but we are missing like armored spearmen, so we'll go for some Morning Guard. How about Dunharrow? We can actually get more shit tier units. Okay, well, Aldburg is a little bit better. Some Maulers, some Morning Guard ought to do it. Even a catapult. You know what? We'll skip the Maulers. We'll get a catapult so that we don't have to deal with these really long sieges anymore. I should have built some siege equipment before we started all these sieges, but anyway, I think our only option is to end the turn and see what happens. I don't know. We do have to retrain some stuff in the Black Gate before we end the turn. So we will do, and then maybe I can move some of these units up to Thornburg. For example, these Uruks, we're going to need some of them. We have a lot of Morning Guard. Okay, we'll take the Uruks and the Raiders, and I'll head up to Thornburg. Man, I'm really dreading ending the turn, but we'll have to do it. Here we go. Okay. Cross your fingers, everyone. It could get hairy. Oh, my word. Okay, before Rohan did anything else, they decided to sally out and attempt to break the siege of Tirith Anduin. Wouldn't it be great if we just withdrew and just kind of set up the siege again, and then they would just be starving even more? I don't know if would that work? If we were to break the siege, would the timer just start over again so we could continue to accrue attrition on these guys? I don't know. I've never tried it. What we will do, though, is we'll just fight this fucking battle. These guys are no match. They're going to get stuck outside the gates. It'll be just a mess. So you know what? I'll meet you guys on the battlefield, and finally we will have captured Tirith Anduin. Here we go. Whoa, shit. Looks like we're in the action already. I completely forgot that when they sally out, we don't get to deploy. Look at this. They're just fucking streaming out with the cavalry. Ride with me for Elengas, as they all ride out of Tirith Anduin. I guess we've just been sitting here for days waiting for this shit to happen. What we need to do is grab fucking everyone. Well, everyone with the equipment anyway. I was hoping that we would just be able to do it like that, but no. Okay, we'll grab our halberds. Oh, they're nowhere near. They're not in a position to get this done. Anyway, I was hoping to, like, you know, build like a halberd wall, because that would just be fucking deadly, but no, it's not going to happen. Okay, at the very least, we can grab all of our spears and set up a... Okay, we'll unpause because everyone's dropping the equipment. There we go. We'll set up a spear wall, like so. We'll grab our morning guard, set up another spear wall. You know what, let's just, we'll put some morning guard on the flanks. Where is... Oh my word, everyone is all over the fucking place. Come on, you pricks. Come on. Okay, we'll just put some morning guard on the flanks. Like so. There we go. It's getting there. And we'll put the halberds in the center because maybe they can, like, push through the fucking orc bands. I don't know. And then we want, like, absolutely everyone else in the back. We do have some archers, though, so we'll put them there. We'll get all of our maulers in the center as well. Well, no, we'll put a unit on each flank because they can really mess shit up if we do it correctly. I'm sorry that you have to watch this this deployment here. Usually I try to skip through it, but of course that wasn't in the cards today. No. Raiders, something like that. Uruks, something... The only unit of Uruks we have, interestingly enough. And then, of course, I'm going to say this is a Junufel. There we go. Okay, let's hope that all of our units can address themselves before shit gets messy. We want our orc bands to block these ballistas, so we'll do something like that. Okay, there we go. Let's group up our orc bands, actually. Something like that, and we will... Oh my fucking god, my ballistas are doing some weird shit. They need to fire like pronto mundo. Look at this mess. Jesus Christ. Can we get some fire down here? Like, fire team 6, can we pick up the pace here? Like, you're... Oh my god. Well, you're under heavy fire, so I kind of understand the hesitance, but like at the same time, can we stop fucking the dog a little bit? Anyway, there we go. We've got some ballista bullets. Ballista bullets? Really? Really, dude? Okay, we've got some ballista bolts ready to fire, and it looks like we're going to have to fucking close off this flank here with the Morning Guard. And you know what? We'll do the same on both flanks because we do not want these Rohirrim getting out, and I don't think we have to worry about their towers too much. But man, holy moly, are they streaming out like... Oh my god, they are trying to escape. We'll have to... Jesus, they are streaming out. Streaming like Spotify. You know that? Okay. We will just throw some spears at the situation. Our archers... not really doing much. We'll get them to fire too at maybe the infantry. Something like that. Huh? Yeah, okay. We want our... Oh, we want the halberds in there. Oh, it's gonna get messy really quick. Gee golly. Maybe some maulers need to get involved. Oh my fucking god. These cavalrymen are trying to stream out. It's gonna be a fucking mess. It's about to get messy. Oh my word, my archers are not doing what I wanted them to do at all. We got some swordsmen bringing up the rear here. Some halberds are gonna try to take care of that. Oh my god, let's just fucking... Let's box these assholes in, huh? Let's just fuck them up. Fuck them up real good, fam. Okay, okay, here goes nothing. it's kind of gone haywire already. What with the cavalry, like, forcing my hand and everything. We're going to charge these axemen. Are we doing that? Kind of, somewhat. We're skirmishing, which is like an absolute move a moron would do. Our halberds are going to try to take care of these axemen. These Morning Guard are going to try to take care of those fucking archers. And then we've got some more Morning Guard that's going to try to stream in there. Oh, these poor horsemen are not doing so hot. And neither are my Morning Guard. I don't know what the fuck they're doing here. They need to get in there as soon as they can. And I gotta say, my fucking halberds are really doing some work there. It looks like my Uruks are going to be able to pen in some of these troops, though. So that's certainly something. I've got some Morning Guard that's going to deal with those horse archers. What do we got? Okay, we have some orc archers. Fucking... it's just it's too late for you guys. Just please, just fucking fuck off. I don't know what to do for you. Do with you guys. You're just like, you're really letting me down here. I've got some raiders that are going to... Oh, look at that. We've got some, we got some swordsmen right here, ready to get flanked. And, of course, here comes Adu, ready to, begin some flanking. But look at this. We've just completely enveloped the enemy here. My Morning Guard are going to struggle to, catch up with these horse archers. But it looks like we just have, Yorling archers trying to retreat into the city. But we're just going to chase them right the hell in there with our Uruks and our Morning Guard. Oh, we just need to pen these guys in. Let's see. We've broken those dudes. Oh my, what the fuck is going on in the center here? Okay, my ballistas are just gonna get the fuck out as all of my infantry just streams through. Something like that. Come on, you assholes. My halberds have also finished the job, so they're gonna deal with these militiamen. I think all of my... Oh my god, these spears are just wrecking my day. These morning god... Okay, well, we've killed the captain. And, I think that's probably gonna be the end of it. But we have dealt a serious blow to these Rohirrim. We caught them in disarray. Are these guys routing now? Yeah, oh my word, look at the massacre going on here. This is, let's just pause this for a second. Can we, like, hide the UI? I don't know. Can you hide the UI in Medieval 2? I don't know. I'm not gonna try. Anyway, let's just look at the fucking mess here. We've just got hundreds of orcs and uruks streaming into the fucking city. It's messy. Oh boy, is it messy. And we've lost 10% of our army. Ooh. It's looking real good, guys. Let's set up some lines here. Who is currently actually fighting? Oh, look at this fucking charge right here. Bam, 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 bam. I don't know what... That's like a Superman theme. I would not say my troops are Superman, but I mean, it's pretty much getting to that point right now. Oh, and these guys are trying to get into the city. They're knocking on, like, let us in! As the fucking Uruks and my orc bands chase them down. Oh, I'm getting a Woodrow right now. This is like just an absolute slaughter. It's giving me a massive chubular, you guys. I'm just like, oh, cool, blimey. Shit. Okay, let's just, let's set up the Morning Guard here. We'll stream in with the orc bands. We definitely need Adu in there to chase these dudes down. I'm dropping the ball here with Adu. He needs to get involved as quickly as possible because we need him to destroy these routing units. And man, we can't even draw a line with all of our infantry. There's just so much. Somehow we're taking casualties, probably from these big towers here. Oh my god, these guys are putting up quite a fight though. Look at that. They're 10 men, I'm gonna say, are blocking my my advance here. These horse... Okay, well, I say that, but they're just getting... Oh my fucking god! Adu is just forcing himself upon these riders of Rohan, and there's nothing they can do. They're just crumbling like a fucking fieldstone wall. But here we go. I think we've pretty much dealt the killing blow here. Let's force ourselves in with all of our orc bands, supported by some Uruks, I suppose. These archers are just gonna break as Adu streams into the... we're just gonna get a Nazgul Screech. We're gonna fucking try to get into the courtyard. It could not be going better. I mean, these guys are wavering, and Adu is just chopping them down as he rides by. Oh my fucking god. Let's speed through this. Who can we... Okay, we'll attack these horse archers, try to break them yet again. Oh my god, just look at the fucking massacre that's occurring here. Oh, 11% of our men are gone. Was that a Nazgul that just... like a Numenorian that just died? No, it was a horse archer. Okay, but regardless, we'll engage these dickheads with everything we got. Let's just throw the Morning Guard in as well. Come on. Why not? Actually, you know what? Fuck it. Weight of numbers. Come on, you dickheads. Get in there, pecker lips. Oh. I think Adu can pretty much handle this on his lonesome, to be fair. I mean, it's just archers, Yorling archers and horse archers, and these guys are routing, and they're just... Oh, you can see the the death blows raining down upon their shiny, helmeted heads. And you know what? Adu hasn't even, like, lost a single fucking man. Look at this path of death and destruction he's sown. Oh. Like I said, I'm getting a big massive boner from the carnage and slaughter occurring right now. And I must apologize. I don't mean to sexualize the destruction of Rohan, but you can't, I don't know, that's my fetish, I gotta say. When 10,000 men get slaughtered inside a city, and there ain't much they can do about it, that's certainly something, you know, that's something gotta be said. Oh, well, this one guy is... Okay, so he did a kill move on one dude, and then we interrupted that, and we killed another fucking guy. Like, there was another kill move that interrupted his kill move. How upset do you have to be when that occurs? Okay, this fucking archer hasn't had enough. He's coming for more, and the singular horse archer is still shooting amidst my own cavalry. Oh, this is absurd. Who is still alive at this point, honestly? Like, it's fucking sickening, the carnage we are... The carnage and disregard for human life we're displaying here is just sickening. Who is still alive, though? That's my question. Jesus Christ, look at this fucking solid stream. Oh, boy. You know what? I don't stream on Twitch. But this is a stream of a different kind altogether. This is just, this is the real beauty here. What the fuck? Was that an arrow? Who is... Okay, we're having a bit of a Where's Waldo situation here because... Oh my god, let's just pause this. Down, 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 down. Who's alive at this point? What the fuck? I swear I saw an arrow loose. Oh. Here we go. Here he is. The single man left in Tirith Anduin. Can we deal with this, or are we just going to stand around looking like it? Okay, we did. Never mind. I take it back, Morning Guard. I apologize. I didn't mean to hurt your feelings there. Didn't mean to hurt your fifis. Apparently we've killed everyone. Okay, there we go. Holy shit. 370 orcs lost, and we killed the Rohirrim to a man. To a man. Okay, who killed the most? Place your bets, everyone. 10-1 odds it was Maulers. Morning Guard. Some Uruks, perhaps? No, it was Morning Guard. Look at that. Who'da thunk? Anyway, let's head back to the campaign map here. Okay, so we have captured Tirith Anduin. Finally, after a few turns. And you know what? We could just sack the place immediately, gaining 10,000 gold coins. But the situation in Foldburg has not been resolved. It looks like the Rohirrim have just given up. They didn't do a single damn thing. So maybe we'll have another chance at attacking Captain Guthbrand and drawing the army out of Foldburg. That would be beautiful. That would be the fucking cat's meow. Let's take a look. We've got Tirith Anduin. The Wold. No units. Grassland. Looks pretty boring. To be honest, like, it looks not good. Okay, we've got cattle farms, which we cannot destroy. Some unknown reason. We've got a fairground, a blacksmith, a brothel, a shipwright. Interestingly enough, I was reading increases in tradable goods, and I got confused there a little bit. We also have a knight's stables, which we will destroy. Boom. And we have a catapult maker. Oh, my word. Oh, and a merchant's wharf. I wonder, are we getting some sweet trade up into, like, Osgiliath now, or no? We're trading with Woldburg, Limelight Fort, Karis. We're not trading, like, on the river at all. That's really disappointing. Not even Karendros, not even, like, Osgiliath. That really grinds my gears. I was hoping. But it looks like we've now gained, I don't know, another 1,000 gold coins worth of income per turn, and we can even retrain some orc bands. Get them some armor. Some Leon Neesons. Oh, we can get a spy as well. Okay, so we'll just go through our notifications very quickly. We'll take a brief look at Foldberg and we'll end the episode because not much... Oh, what in the fuck is this? Regbund. Okay, we have an elvish army trying to get sneaky. Trying to get sneaky and deploying their army near Tirith Anduin. So we'll build a watchtower very quickly over here, and then maybe Adunafel can... Man, these guys can actually go a long-ass way. We'll wait until that army moves before we try to build a watchtower on this bridge, because I have a feeling that Regbund is gonna get a little bit... Trying to get a little bit fresh, probably. You know, he'll see Adunafel, and his elvish hormones will just go fucking buck wild, because I know... You look at Adunafel, and he doesn't really look like, you know, much to look at. He's got a hole for a face, but I don't know. Some people are into that. I'm just saying. Some people are into holes for faces. Okay, so we can adopt a new general, and Gordish is going to be the benefactor. And you know what? Fuck it. We'll do it. We've recently come to some money. Where is Gordish? I'm going to say Arnak. Gordish, where are you at? Arnak, yeah. Okay, well. That's not ideal. We don't really need any generals, you know, in the core of our empire. Although East-Osgiliath is a city, and it doesn't have a general, whereas West-Osgiliath does. If we were to place Rad here, mean with money. Oh, we get a bonus on tax income. Okay, let's put Rad here into East-Osgiliath. Well, we've increased our income ever so slightly. And then we'll just put this guy in West-Osgiliath, perhaps? Or do we want this guy, like, in Tirith Anduin or Woldburg? Oh, no, we have Muslin in Woldburg. Okay, you know what? We'll put this guy... We'll just put him in West-Osgiliath, and maybe we can adopt some other guys eventually. I don't know. We have... Holy shit, financially, we are, like, the top dog. Population, we're 4th. Overall, we're 3rd. Still. Okay, well, we've recently come into... Dondeth the Engineer? Like, what the fuck? Dondeth is a man of many faces. It's crazy. He's basically Sirio Forel. Or actually, no, he is a man. Or whatever. What is that guy's name? From Game of Thrones? Oh, it's on the tip of my tongue. I'm never going to remember. Anyway, we've recruited some Morning Guard in Edoras, a catapult in Aldborg. And, okay, so it looks like the Rohirrim actually have started to dogpile us in Foldberg. But I almost wonder if we could somehow force a battle where these guys draw out. Okay, so we'll get we'll get Dondeth to break the siege, okay? And we'll attack Guthbrand, or whatever his name is. We'll lift the siege. That guy is retreated. Okay. There's just no way to win, unfortunately. Oh, boy. You know what?
Is that what you want? Get ready for fighting.
I almost wonder, should we just get Hormrath to attack Captain Guthbrand, wipe him off the map so we don't have to worry? Well, I can see that Captain Carl is right there. See, that may have been a mistake, actually, because now we can't even capture Foldberg if we wanted to. Or apparently we can? Because we have a ballista? I'm confused. I don't know. Regardless, we're going to... I'll gather up those units we recruited off camera, and I'll send them to Foldberg. In the meantime, let's just move Dwarf Wall to that river crossing. And, you know what? We'll even build a watchtower there. For just the completionist aspect of it. You know, we just want the intel. And it doesn't really look like anything else is going on. So you know what? I'm probably going to end it here. I'm kind of confused as to how we can win the situation outside of Foldberg. We've now got Captain Fram there. Captain Carl is en route. we might just have to besiege the place with Hormorath. I don't know. 3 turns until they sally out. Can we hold on for 3 turns? Because now we've situated ourselves in such a way that if they were to attack Dawn Death, we wouldn't be able to reinforce, so we'll have to move Hormorath. I've really gotten myself into a bit of a pickle here with Foldberg. We'll lift the siege. Oh shit, Wolf here is on the way as well. Motherfucker.
Destroy them!
Okay, you know what? We'll oh my fucking god. We'll keep Foldberg under siege. If anyone tries to attack us, I don't know. I think Rohan might have enough to turn the tide here. So maybe when we come back, we'll attempt to bust open the gate of Foldberg and try to get them to come out. I don't know. We really need to take Foldberg sooner rather than later because Rohan is stirred up like a fucking beehive. I don't know. If you guys have any ideas, feel free to leave a comment. It may end up helping me in the long run. But as it is right now, I got to end the episode. So thank you everyone for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you want to stay in touch, get updates on uploads or anything like that, check me out on social media, Twitter, Facebook, all that stuff. And you know what? I'll see you guys next Tuesday, or possibly sooner, with another episode of our Mordor campaign.